Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. About a year ago, exactly, probably, yes, a couple days out, a year ago, Khandi Michele Douglas, her body was found dead on the floor at a nightclub there in Barbados, Incognito. And her mom got into the paper and said, well, I tried my best to help my daughter. And her mom, kind of painted Khandi, kind of dark with her statements. And I always say that it's really easy to get away with a crime in Barbados because you guys think that crimes are committed with weapons like a knife or a bullet or whatever, however obvious ways of killing someone. But what if her drink was spiked? What if someone actually did to her something deliberately? And here in the United States, when someone dies from a drug overdose, they go and find the drug dealer, and the drug dealer is put on trial. That's what happens here. Now, didn't anything happen? Did they investigate to see if she was murdered? Did they investigate to see if a drug dealer could be held responsible? Did it appear in your paper? Is she just gone and forgotten the way she died just there on the ground? Her photos circulating all over social media. They were circulating social media. And then, like I said, her mom came out and said what she said, which didn't make it any better for Khandi. It just did not paint her in a good light. But like I said, it's very easy to get away with a crime. And especially when her mom came out and said what she said, police in Barbados are not going to dig into it. They're not going to dig into if she had an overdose. Was it suicide? They're not going to tell you anything. That was a closed case from the start. From the start, it was closed, okay? So she came up on my calendar. It came up a couple days ago. Yeah, that she came up on my calendar, and I wanted to ask you who live in Barbados, I wanted to ask you, what about Khandi? What did the police do? What did the pathology report say? Even with that guy who was homeless and rotting from the inside, everybody was, all up in arms about him. No one was up in arms about Khandi. Was there a walk? Was there a protest? Did people stop going to the nightclub? Was it closed down for inspection? And what happened? What happened? You mean she just died and was forgotten? She died and just was forgotten, and her big mouth mother got up in the paper and talked trash. So, the case was closed. Even if it wasn't closed from the get-go, when the mom said what she said, case closed. Case closed. Okay? So, was there anyone brought up on charges for anything? Nothing? Just nothing? And it wasn't as though they found her right away. It seems as though she was there for hours. Hours. No one was held responsible? The nightclub? Nothing. Zero. I'm asking. I'm not saying no one was held accountable. So you tell me in the comment section, what happened after Khandi was found dead on the floor in a nightclub? What happened? Was anyone brought up on charges? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.